Well, it is time for summer travel, but of course with the threats of terrorism recently and increasing travel scams, families might be reluctant to fly. So here with me today to help with some tips to minimize your risk, Joyce Gioia, USA Today's Road Warrior of the Year. Welcome, Joyce.
Harrison Ford and Tom Cruise own their own planes. Most of us are just not that fortunate.
Yeah.
When we travel, we need to take care of our families. We need to be vigilant. Yeah. Be vigilant is my first tip.
Okay.
The TSA has a motto, see something, say something. And in fact, they're even deputizing kids now at ABIA. They're giving them these badges and they're asking them to please see something, say something.
This is really great. Now, they're deputizing kids. What about adults? This is what I would like. I would like to have this.
No, they're not deputizing adults.
Darn. Well, what is the second tip you have? You have three really great tips. First one, if you see something, say something.
Second tip to keep your family safe is to see something, is to keep your valuables with you.
Okay.
When I travel with a column of luggage. Okay. My carry-on and a bag on top. The bag came from Target, under $10. Really good investment.
Okay.
And every time I stop, whether I'm waiting in line, whether I'm sitting at the gate area, that column of luggage is right next to me, touching my body. Then, when I get on the aircraft, I don't put my carry-on in the overhead above me. It always goes in the one opposite me. That way, I can keep my eye on it at all times.
Oh, that's really interesting.
And my third tip is, before you travel, be sure to check the state.gov, www.state.gov. That's the United States Department of State website. And there you'll find a whole list of travel warnings and alerts so that you won't book there. And then, once you've booked wherever you're going, before you leave, you also want to do a search on travel scams. Boy, do I wish I had done that in Beijing. Would have saved me a lot of stress and a lot of money.
Oh my goodness. Yes, because you, being the Road Warrior of the Year, that means you have traveled so much. You probably have a lot of incredible stories in order to know what to do and what not to do.
A lot of stories, yes. I have a lot of stories.
I do want to talk about one in particular. You had one time where you left some valuables in a safe, but you actually were able to get it all back.
We had an early flight out of Rome, and there were traffic stoppages on the roads, so we had to leave even earlier than we were expecting. Scrambling to get out of the hotel room, forgot $12,000 of stuff in the safe. Yeah. And thank you, Marriott Hotels. I got it all back. And now when I travel, I make a big sign. Don't forget to take the stuff out of the safe.
That's a great, that could be a fourth tip, because sometimes we put our valuables, we tuck them away. Right before we leave, we might forget. You got to do that. You got to do the walk around the hotel room. You got to leave signs for yourself, that sort of thing.
It works. It really works, as do all of my other tips.
Yes.
And when people take my tips, they will be able to keep their families safe on vacation.
Oh, this is fantastic. It is. It's an extra peace of mind. Joyce, we really appreciate that. State.gov is that website, correct?
www.state.gov. And my website is www.roadwarriorinsights.com. There people can sign up for travel tips, and they'll learn even more about how to travel with more joy and less stress.
Ah, that's fabulous. Joyce, thank you so much. You've got joy in your name, so you've got to listen to her. Sign up and watch her website and just watch all the updates, because those are great tips.
Travel safely, travel with joy. You will enjoy the trip a lot more.
Oh, we appreciate that. Joyce, thanks for being here today.